I may be the only K-pop fan that genuinely thinks that K-pop musically is getting better and better and better. And that stems from the fact that in this video, literally 9 out of 10 of the songs I'm going to be talking about, I could have put at my #1 song of June and I would have been okay with. And that's crazy to me. But hey, the rules are on the screen right now of how this works. This is basically a June review. Hopefully you find some good new music. Let me know what you guys love down in the comments below and if you agree with my assessment in the title and the start of this video. But hey, let's dive into this and start off with number 10.
Now back to 2011.
Okay, yeah, we're starting with K-hip-hop, but it's Young-ji. You know, K-pop fans have basically, like, you know, brought her in as K-pop. It's basically K-pop, but, you know, this list involves more than just K-pop, and Young-ji just kind of hits it with Unknown Guy for me here, because it's literally just a jazz song with some sick rapping over top of it, and some of Young-ji's best work in a little while, and at least in my opinion. I think the song is really, really good, especially if you like some of that more held back style of K-hip-hop. Number 9, you just heard is Shooting Star by Kep1er. What? Yeah, I've never been the biggest Kep1er fan, but Shooting Star is by far their best release, other than Mask, maybe from their debut album. But even that, this rivals that. It's just the Vocaloid, is that the right word? The style of effect that they used in that pre-chorus hits so well when you go into that hook, and it's just like the most identifiable style for me for Kep1er, and probably their best work that they've ever done, and I'm so happy to hear that from them. The soloist from Twice, Nayeon. Hot take. Here's another one. This is the best release of Twice since, like, whenever Cry For Me came out. This is the best thing from Twice in general. Yes, this is better than Pop for me. I am sorry, but ABCD is just so good. Thank you, Nayeon, for releasing something as good as this. Okoi Wings. This is probably something that nobody watching this has heard of, except maybe 2 people that I ended up finding this song about. This is like the salsa progressive K-hip-hop thing ever, and I low-key adore it. Like, this song right here is the same song as this. Is the same song as this. That's all the same song. It's crazy. I love the progressiveness of this. I love the rapping, and I love just the style and the hook. It's so unique. High Key has been killing it for me lately, and it hurts to have to put them at 6 because I want them to be higher. Like I said, everything on here could be #1, but High Key has been so good, so solid these past 2 years, really, ever since Rose Blossom and Time to Shine. These songs have just, like, hit some nostalgia weak point of me. I don't know what it is, but they do so well with it. Forget the twigs, got a new K. And yeah, another song most of you probably haven't heard, but hey, if you liked RM, you might like this too. This is kind of the same style, because it has one of the same producers of J-Clef, but J-Clef features on here vocally. I'm sorry, I have a weakness for J-Clef. She's one of my favorite artists, and the rapping to start off in Bad Apartment's really good, and then J-Clef's hook's really cool. It's a very unique style song, very indie. I suggest checking it out if you liked RM's album from May. My favorite vocalist from Korea, and maybe just in general in the world right now, Gist. Again, I say this every month. It is not a monthly review for CarKpop if I don't mention Gist, because Gist is releasing something every month, or at least featuring it. And this month he released a little mini album with a lot of ballads, and this is the one that wasn't a ballad, even though I did enjoy the ballads. Blasphemy for me, I know, but he had the great ballads on here as well. But Forget About You is my favorite. I like the vibe of this. I'm just a sucker for Gist. Okay, I'm a Gist simp. Oh my God, what's so bright? If I need days, think about that. Our top 3, I ended up going with this girl group CSR. Pretty Mob was really good. I don't know, the way they pronounce some of the words in here and like the Black Ocean thing, I just think it's kind of cool. It hits. The rapping, it's not the best rapping in the world, but it sounds legit at least. And this is the best thing that CSR has ever done, in my opinion. CSR never stood out to me before this, and Pretty Mob came out, and now suddenly they're on my radar. Okay, look, I know this is blasphemy for me. I have a Lil Cherry feature on my list. What? I think this has only happened one other time in the 2+ years I've been doing this now. But yeah, Yves is from Luna. Great song overall. Lil Cherry actually does help the song and makes that little pre-chorus part is pretty good. I actually enjoyed listening to that part.
Just look good at home with you. I win, see you with Gen Z. I got that stank upon me.
And then Yves just does really well with the hook and like, it's just catchy.
여전히 믿을 사람 하나 없고 시간이 지날수록 난
One Pact! Tag in the production of One Pact tunes has just been kind of crazy. One Pact is an extremely solid group. They're kind of new goo. If you haven't heard of them, I suggest checking them out. It's not all auto-tuney like this, but Period is very auto-tuney, but it's like my perfect style. If I had to listen to auto-tune, this is what I would listen to. It's not like blatantly in your face. I feel like it genuinely makes the song better for me, and it's the type of, like, it feels rough and raspy, and the auto-tune fits in there really well to make it kind of not smooth, and I like that, which is kind of the opposite of what autotune's supposed to do when it comes to think of it. I don't know, but One Pact, Period, my favorite song of the month. I've loved it. I love the vocals in this. I love the auto-tune effects in it, and Tag did a wonderful production job on this, and yeah, so that was my favorite song. That was all of my June recap. Let me know what you guys love from June. And while I'm hyping this up, shout out to all these amazing people that you see on the screen right now who support me by following me on Patreon. I literally could not be doing what I do without all the amazing support. And if you have as little as $2 a month, you can support me as well. Or if you want some more benefits, a little bit more to get like private, basically reactions to the new releases and everything. And yeah, just thank you all to these wonderful, amazing people you see on screen. I could not be doing this without them. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Put your faves down in the comments so I can find new songs. Bye, everyone.